Greetings. I'm back. Alright, so this is gonna be our Beyonce edition. How do they feel about you? Now some of y'all like, why the hell did you pick some of those songs? If you guys see my community post, or if you guys see I'm gonna change the thumbnail when this is all after the live or whatever. Maybe on Instagram or on my community post on YouTube. Here on YouTube, you guys probably seen my choices. Let me explain, okay? I knew for sure I wanted to use Dangerously in Love. You have to. But the other ones, I just did a shuffle, like my Beyonce playlist. I just did a complete shuffle and just let it pick which song. And that's how I came up with some of these ones. So it's nothing, it's not, oh, I just want to put so-and-so on here. I shuffled 1, 2, and 3 and chose Dangerously in Love, and I used that as number 4. So that's how we're going to do it. Okay? So if you guys did not see the choices for the Beyonce edition, pick a card. How do they feel about you? The choices are 7-11 for pile 1. Second in the you guys know. Some of you guys know and some of you don't. Pile number 2. Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. So down. Hold up. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's on her Dangerously in Love album. So, yeah. Yep. And then pile number 4, you have Dangerously in Love. There are channeled messages on the back. So I will share those with you guys when I reveal the piles. I will give you guys a moment to reflect and meditate on the cards that resonate with you. And then I'm going to go ahead and start the live. So I give you guys a moment to meditate and reflect on which card stood out to you, or which song rather stood out to you. I was like, I should have put Speechless on there because that's the shit. But I didn't. I did not. Love Drought is one of my songs too. I like Love Drought. And I didn't put that on there. But I just went with the shuffle, basically. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the reading. Okay. So pile number 1 is 7-11. Where your hands are too, so I put it in the air. Or whatever the fuck she be saying. Clap, clap, clap. Like you don't care. I know you care. Anyway, 7-11 is pile number 1. Okay, I'm gonna read the message. Heads up, y'all. These are general. These are not personal readings, so please don't get all up in your feelings, okay? You're not the only person watching this, okay? Just for your information. So ask Spirit to give you some clarity and some insight to know whether this message is for you or it's simply not for you. So be respectful of me as a reader. I'm just a channeler. You can get in your feelings all you want. Take that up with Spirit. Take that up with yourself. All right. So let's get it. All right. Wrong one. Wrong card. Okay. I see you turning up. Some of these cards are funny. I see you turning up and it seems like you don't give a fuck. You look good, actually. As long as you're happy. I'm not sure whether I should reach out to you or just stay away. I felt like too much time has already passed. I'd rather just stand back and watch you for now. That's what your person wants you to know. Alright. So, Spirit, I remove myself out of this reading. I'm just going to tap solely into the message at hand. Tap into the energy of those in this collective that are meant to receive this message, their person, and how they feel about them. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This group, we have Virgos, Geminis, Libras, Cancer energy. This could be something, um, this could be something with a season. I'm getting for some of you, these are seasons of a part of your connection. If you are a Cancer, 7-11 could actually be your birthday or your person's birthday. Because I think Cancer is, that would be Cancer season technically. So your person could be a Cancer or you could be a Cancer, and that could specifically be your birthday, July 11th. Some of you guys, that could be a significant date for you or a significant number, okay? You could be of these zodiac signs, whether through sun, moon, rising, Venus, Venus, rising, moon, your sun, obviously. Could be a 7th house placement. Anything to do with love or past life. Your past life is usually connected to your north and south node, or this lifetime. So check your south node and your north node if you have any of these signs: Virgo, Gemini, Libra, or Cancer energy in your chart, or your person may have this. All right, so obviously you guys got the message of what this energy is about for some of you. I am seeing some fire energy here, but there's a lot of Cancer. But I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy here too. It's a lot of passion. You guys are very attractive people. You're very beautiful, energetically and physically. You guys could have athletic builds, or your person, your person has an athletic build. What the fuck am I trying to say? Excuse my language. Some of you guys are modest, so you could like wear earthly clothing and things like that. Some of you guys could have light colored hair, or you have like light streaks in your hair, because I'm noticing that. You could be of a tan skin color. Whether you are of a melanated, come from a melanated back, like you have ethnic, you're ethnic, or you could be Caucasian, you just have like darker skin. I don't know, I'm seeing light colored hair. It could be like red hair, whether that's your natural hair color. I'm seeing blonde, honey blonde. This could be you or your person. I do see that there's maybe at least, I'm gonna just trust my intuition. I'm seeing a man, he's like a younger man, and he's very dark, very deeply melanated, and he wears his hair blonde. That could be you or the person you're asking about. That's not going to be for everybody, but that's very specific to somebody, I feel like. And I get Sagittarius energy or Scorpio energy from that person. So let's see what's up with this connection. How's your person feel about you? How's your person feel about you at this time? Your connection. These cards flew out. This person feels like you've grown immensely with the growth card. At one point, you guys could have been marrying each other or on the same level, but they kind of feel like you've leveled up past them a little bit, maybe. With the quality time card, this person still wants to spend time with you. They still want to come together with you. They're no longer confused about this connection. They know how they feel about you, or they know they need to come at you correct with this forgiveness card. They want to communicate with the communication card. I feel like they're getting spiritual or a telepathic communication. This is like some type of sound waves or frequency waves or something like that, and this person could be picking up messages. Picking up messages about you or hearing weird noises. This person could have ringing in their ears. This person could be clairaudient or you're clairaudient, but this person wants to communicate with you. Someone's definitely a blonde. I don't know why. I'm getting that, like, I'm getting that even here. Could have curly hair, or you wear your hair curly and it's blonde, or it's like some type of copper color, could be red. You or your person. This person is, at one point they felt smothered by this connection, or they felt trapped in it, but it's like something switched, like they switched up. Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, like this person I feel like wants to commit to you. They feel like you have some type of hold over them or some type of power over them. They're afraid that you're going to reject them because they feel like you've leveled up. They're afraid of some type of rejection from you. This person could be realizing that they want to commit to you on a higher level. Like either this is marriage, because I feel like this is a marriage, or this person sees you as marriage material. But it's like in some way they feel like the roles have reversed. So I feel like this was somebody that was confident, was cocky, and you kind of switched up the game on them. Yeah, they're triggered. Big triggered. You got the trigger card. You have just so done. Okay, your person could be like kind of wanting to tap out, but it's something that they can't. What a catch. They see you as a catch. Maybe in the beginning they thought they were the catch, or you saw them as that and they knew that. Now I feel like the roles have reversed. This person's thinking about taking a chance with this. Yeah, if you guys dated, they want this old thing back. If you guys have never dated, it's like they want this, like they wish to have it. But like I said, I feel like this person's afraid of rejection, some type of rejection from you. I do feel like you guys could have moved on and started dating somebody else, and maybe that's something that's kind of making them kind of want to step back. Or they feel like you could just be living your life openly dating. You may not be seriously dating anybody right now. This person feels like they're not going to be heard by you, so they're thinking about reaching out to you. I've never got this card before, have I? Yeah, maybe I have. I don't see that card come out too often. So they feel like you're not going to really hear them out or listen to them. They feel like you're closed off to them. You don't want to open up, and this person therefore is afraid of getting their heart broken or afraid of being rejected. My crown chakra is tingling. This person has fear of rejection. And I also feel like in the past they did not really listen to you. They didn't give you the proper attention. So they kind of feel like karma's going to bite their ass if they try to step to you, if they try to approach you. But there's something that they need to clear up, or they want to get off their chest, but I feel like they're afraid to do that. They're afraid to do so right now. So you may be actually, if you're not going out, obviously, you know, we really can't do anything right now. They're seeing you in a different light. They're seeing you as somebody that is comfortable where you are. You're not sweating them like you once did. This person may also be spending time with children right now, or maybe this person is a teacher, or they work with kids or something like that, or maybe you work with kids, but they notice that you're not sweating them. You're focused on yourself. You're doing you. I also feel like you guys are focusing on your spiritual work right now. You're doing your own inner reflecting. I feel like this person also like has some type of ideals about you, some type of perception of who they think you are. It's not really clear. This person could maybe idealize you a little bit, or they may even, some of them may even question if you did something to them. Like, did you put a spell on them? Because you have the Knight of Wands here, and not only that, you have the Magician card. So this person may be wondering, like, why are they so caught up on you? Why are they stuck on you? You could have this person thinking about kids and stuff like that, and that may have not been something that was on their mind in the beginning, or they don't know how they got to this level with you. Yeah, this person thinks about you a lot. I fantasize and daydream about you. You need to rid yourself of jealousy and insecurity. I feel like they're telling themselves this. I'm not getting that impression from you, but if that resonates, if you know you struggle with jealousy and insecurity, this person is telling you to let that go. This person also masturbates when it comes to you. This person is also watching you in real life. They're stalking you either on social media, keeping tabs on you on social media. And I also feel like this person does not care what other people think about this connection. There could be something about this that is taboo, or it could be like you're different from each other. Like maybe some people wouldn't approve, or they just feel like you guys are just kind of like odd together or something like that. But they're planning something. They're just thinking things through right now. They're not gonna just leap out there. I feel like this person takes their time, and they have been kind of like watching for a minute. Like the card said, it says, I'd rather just stand back and watch you for now. So for now, I'm just gonna stand back and watch you, because where's the other part? My bad. I'm not sure whether I should reach out to you or just stay away. I feel like too much time has already passed. So they feel like they're wasting time, but it's something that's telling them not to do it yet. This person wants to come forth with something. If this person is already in your life, there's something that they want to come forth with, period, and it's just not time. So continue to work on your healing. Continue to find balance right now within yourself. I feel like Spirit wants you to stay focused on yourself right now. Not so much on worrying about what the future holds about this connection. It's okay to check in and wonder what's up and think about a person, but as long as there's a balance. But I feel like Spirit wants you to remain in this energy. I feel like Spirit's guiding this. Spirit's protecting you. Not that you're in danger or anything, but, you know, protecting you from getting into anything that's not of your highest good at this time. And I feel like there's a reason why things are not happening in this situation, or why there may not be forward movement in the way that you would like right now, or this person would like as well. But it's all in divine timing. All right. So that was pile number 1. I hope that resonated. It was short and sweet, but I hope it resonated with you. So let's tap into pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2 is hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Okay, this is your reading, and keep in mind this is a general message. This is not a personal reading, so by no means is this meant to fully resonate with you, but it's possible that it could. But use your discernment, okay? There's, you know, this message is for a lot of people, so, you know, take that into consideration. Be respectful and mindful. All right, so I'm going to read the channel message on the back. This group right here, somebody's spiraling. I put spiraling at the top of this card because this is an energy of spiraling. I have 2 different scenarios, so this one was an interesting one, so I had to cut off one section and then make another section because it's 2 different energies here. It's very interesting. So first energy is, I admit I get jealous sometimes. I doubt, I second guess. Worst of all, I have a nasty temper. I don't want to lose you. Second half, it's a different energy. You got nerve to run off and cheat. I put my all into this connection. I don't trust you anymore. You used me, you needed me just enough to leave and give away what we had with someone else. Fuck you. Have a nice life. I was like, what? This is funny. Okay, take it resonates. It's very interesting. Okay, so let's tap in, because I was like, what? Wait a minute. Somebody was spiraling. Like somebody had a hashtag meltdown, adult tantrum. Yes, they did. All right, so we're going to tap into this energy here. All right, we have Virgo, Gemini, Libra energy. So this could be you or your person. This could be a season, Virgo season, Gemini season, or Libra season that something significant took place with you and your person. Could be in your chart or your person's chart, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, 7th house placement. Could be north node, south node placements as well. Yeah, somebody's big mad, okay? Somebody's pissed off. It's funny because Yeah, this was a third party energy. There's a man here that had two different women here, or a masculine that had two feminines on the side, okay? Or was focused on one and the other was kind of like lingering around. Um, yeah. Now this pile is very interesting. This pile is very interesting because I feel like you're dealing with someone that has two sides to them. You could say like it's a Gemini energy, but I feel like it's a metaphor. Someone is like two different, someone's like one way with one person and a way with another person. They're dual. They're not the same with each person. You know, that's kind of like how some people operate when they, you know, they're dealing with different women or men, whatever. They project themselves differently, or they just vibe with somebody differently than they do with the other. Um, what I'm getting from this too is like, and this is really weird, and I'm just going with what I'm getting. I feel like some of you guys knew something was up. You guys could be very, very in tune spiritually. So you knew that this person was up to no good, or the person they're dealing with knows that they were up to no good, because you can sense another person's energy around. And I feel one of the ways somebody found out was their either their period was thrown off. This is just what I'm getting. Somebody's period was thrown off, or someone's pH or something was fucked up. They felt somebody else's energy around. It's something that threw somebody's chemistry. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It's weird. Something with periods or something with, like, y'all might be like, this bitch is crazy, but some people know. Like, it's just not right. The energy's off. Like, I sense another woman's energy around. Something's off with me. There's something off with my body, or just my energy's off, and I feel like somebody was in tune enough to figure that out. Whether they know that they're in tune like that or whatever, could be you, but somebody, that's how they found out. This is a third party situation. Also, if that does not resonate with you, some of you guys, it could just simply be they can sense the change in a person's behavior. Like, this masculine energy switched. Their energy is different. They're not the same person that they once were. So they switched up. That's what I'm getting. Somebody switched up. This is so weird. This pile is interesting, but I like tapping into shit that I don't get all the time, so I'm cool with it. But somebody's writing is different. Somebody's texting style is different, or the things that how they communicate, or their verbiage is different. Like, their vocabulary is like a little more maybe extensive, or the certain lingo that they're using is not what they usually use, or what they say. Something has changed, and that's how someone knew something was different. Something was off. This person is starting to rebel. This person is starting to rebel against their relationship, and I feel like that's another sign. Like, they don't bend as easily as they once did with this person. They're not on their beck and call, so that's something that stood out to this person. All right. Whew. What the hell? Holds up for real. Okay. All right, let's see. That was interesting. All right. Manipulation, trapped, and reacted. So yeah, there's some shit, excuse me, well, you know, there's some things that are not being said between someone here. This person, when it comes to how they feel like they're trapped somehow. They feel trapped. They feel like they're being manipulated. Maybe they were a manipulator in this situation, but there's a lot that's not being said. There's a lot that you don't know, or there's a lot that they have not, pretty much haven't told you, and I feel like they want to tell you, but this person feels trapped. Whether they feel trapped in another situation, or they're keeping themselves in this through some type of mental state that they're in. All these cards, yep. An ex involved. Codependent issues. They could be dealing with the codependent ex that's still lingering. baby mother, baby father, codependent on something. They're still healing and recovering from this. Some of them, this person may not be no longer active physically in their life, but they're still like feeding off of them somehow. Could be via phone, could be kids, through finances, could just be energy, time, wounds. It's a karmic connection. Karmic lessons were involved with the situation. I feel like all they had with this person was sex. If they're still having sex with this person, they still have some type of karmic tie, and it's like looping up. Someone could have stepped away from this connection due to this triangle and not wanting to indulge in this because they didn't want to get caught up in the karma. That could be you or whoever. So this person feels like they need to go within. They need to really look at themselves, or they have been looking at themselves, because you have pause and reflect as well. Someone needed to look at this from a different perspective. I kind of feel like this is a feminine's energy. Short-term results. Like, this is a connection that just goes round and round and round, the same cycles, same karmic energy, nothing changes, and they feel stuck in this. They feel stuck in this energy. How does this person feel about my viewers in collective 2, group 2, viewers in collective 2? How does a person feel about them currently? How does a person feel about them? God, how does this person feel? Somebody just raised their eyebrow. I don't know. 4 Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Temperance, Strength, and the Ace of Wands. So they want to start something new with you, with the 4 Wands. But I feel like this person has to make some type of decision. They need to stop juggling. And I don't necessarily feel like they're juggling another person anymore per se, but it's an energy, because it's being healed right now with the Temperance card. This person knows that there's divine timing. They still feel manipulated by somebody. They still feel manipulated, or like they're being controlled by someone or controlled by a situation, and that's the only thing that's keeping them from taking action. But it's divine timing, because there's healing. Things have to clear themselves out, and I feel like this person knows this. Let's see. They know. They could be dealing with somebody that's into spiritual things. Somebody's tormented. Somebody knows. Okay, this is messed. I'm trying to like piece this together, because this is like all over the place. It sounds crazy, but for some of you, you know, it's hitting something for you. I don't know. Yeah, this person feels like the grass is definitely greener on the other side. Whatever they've been putting up with in the past, they don't even want to look back. It says passing up options, too quick to decide, take time to know them. Gravity changes circumstances. So it's like, I feel like your person is perceiving that things are better on the other side versus where they were before. Like, they want to let go of something that no longer serves them. They don't feel like there was anything good there for them. Feeling great. Feeling great first. Feeling the feeling of having a partner, healthy relationship, raise your vibration, will attract the same. So this person is like, it's better over here because I'm becoming a better person. I'm lighter in energy. I feel like I have someone that I have a healthy dynamic with, and I feel like this is somebody that's trying to manipulate some shit through magic or through manipulation. When I say magic and spells, it doesn't always have to be a person that's sitting there with some candles or writing some sigils or some shit. It doesn't always have to be that. It could be someone's words, whether they know they're putting spells on a person or not. Like, oh, you ain't never gonna find nobody better than me, and blah, blah, blah. If that person's receptive to that stuff, it'll stick. If they don't denounce it, if they don't feed into that, if they don't, or if they allow that energy to fester, yeah, it could be some momentum in this person's life, especially if they believe it. So this person may not be actively doing stuff like this, but this person is intuitive. I feel like this is the other party, and best believe like they're tripping the fuck out. I don't know. This person is tripping out with the Nine of Swords. They are, they might be paying. I don't know. This is a crazy ass pile, but hey, it's coming out. You have the Hierophant. This person could be paying people to do work for them, paying for readings and stuff like that. Paying for readings. The Seven of Wands. They're very, very crafty, very strategic in their planning and what they do. They pay attention to fine detail. They know that their person has moved on to somebody else. They don't like that. What number are we on? We're number 2. They don't like this at all. They know it. And that's why they're tripping out. You guys could already be together. This angry person, the angry message could be from the person that they left. I don't know. Take a resonates. Or this could be somebody that you're dealing with that's fucking crazy. Doesn't want to let you go. But take what resonates. Like this is, it could go so many different ways. But take what resonates. Because there's definitely somebody in here that's upset. They don't want to let this go. Someone has moved on and they don't like it. Because this seems to be more of a harmonious energy over here. This person is not having it. Let's see. What your person want to tell you? And if you and your person, if this resonates with you in a situation, I'm not getting that this was something scandalous where you took somebody's man or woman or anything like that, or you left somebody for somebody else if you're in that position of leaving a crazy person behind. It's more so, I feel like this person was already done with this person and they just moved on, and this person was holding on to that energy, trying to hold on for dear life, or trying to manipulate or control this person to always stay in their life any way that they could, whether it be romantically, financially, through children, whatever. This person was trying to suck their teeth in this person and keep it there, keep their teeth there. So take a resonate. I don't feel like this is a scandalous situation where somebody left somebody literally for another person. I don't feel like this was a relationship, or it wasn't anymore. Yeah, so they're saying that I don't want to be together with somebody. They're clearly making that clear. Because it says, yes, I'm aware that we're connected, and I remember every fine detail when I laid eyes on you. So this person is focusing on nostalgic energies with you. They're thinking about you. Music could speak to them. Music speaks to them about your situation. It gets them in their emotions and their feelings. They're not focused on this other person. I get that clear as day. The energy that I get from this, I don't feel like this is no fuckboy, fuckgirl energy where they were doing something. They could have been sleeping with this person still, but not together with them. I feel like this is a situationship or something. That's the only issue there, is that if this person was sleeping with you and this person at the same time, for some of you, they did not sleep with this person and they haven't even slept with you either, but your energy is affecting their energy, and this person picks up on it because there's some type of shift in your person. So you have the Fool card. So the Fool card is, I feel like Spirit just kind of wants you to surrender. If this is a heavy energy for you and it's like baggage, Spirit is advising you not to allow this energy to feed on you. Like, you know how to detach from something that does not serve you. And also know that you're protected. You're being guided. I'm not one to be like, oh, they're doing spells and, oh, you gotta worry. Like, fuck that. Like, no. Always be mindful and aware and do proper precautions and protect your energy, but don't fester in fear. Like, don't give these motherfuckers no type of power over you in that instance. So that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonates with you guys. That was pile number 2. Much love as always. That was an interesting pile. Let's move on to pile number 3. Alright. Okay, pile number 3 is yes. Yes. Maybe you guys had a question. This one was like interesting. I was getting some very interesting stuff with these cards. I'm telling you, with these messages, I was like, okay, spirit. Keep in mind these are general. Only take what resonates with you. If you're not sure if it resonates, set the intentions for for spirit, God, the universe, whatever you resonate with your creator, to give you that clarity and that sound mind that you need to know what's for you and what's not for you, and to leave that alone. Okay. If it resonates with you, cool. If it doesn't, it's not your reading, it's not your message. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to just be straight up. I don't care if it doesn't resonate with you. I don't need to know that it didn't resonate. I don't know what you get out of telling people it doesn't resonate. Just, just go. It didn't resonate. Go find a reading that resonates with you. Okay? I'm trying to be a bitch. I'm just being honest. But anyway, let's get into it. Yes. I didn't always take credit for the mess I've made. I sincerely apologize for the hurt I've caused in the past. I was very childish. I didn't mean to use up your resources and take advantage of your kindness. The lies and cheating, all of it. You were good to me, and I miss you, but I'm not going to disrupt your peace. For some of them, they want to start over. So the second message I got was, I wish we could start all over again. So this sounds like an ex or something that you sleep on your couch. No, I'm just playing. Let me leave people alone. This is pile number 2 or 3. My bad. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was gonna put something and I said I'm just gonna use resources because I feel like it could resonate with everybody. At first I didn't mean to eat up all your food. I don't know what baby boy type of shit that was, but I picked that up and I was kind of like weak. Okay. Yes, on the couch. I was weak. I was like, I'm not doing this. Spirit, you're not gonna make me I ain't doing it. But I just put resources. Okay. Alright. Getting the number 5. Damn. Okay. You got Aries energy. You got Pisces, Cancer, Libra, and Gemini. This could be seasons, something significant where you met this person during one of those zodiac seasons, or these are your person's sun, moon, rising, your Venus, your 7th house, south or north node placement perhaps, or some other placement with these signs in your zodiac. So yeah, it sounds like some type of fuck boy or fuck girl energy, some type of ex or something that you had that you took care of, or it's like could have been a damsel in distress energy, or you dealt with like a baby boy type of person. All right. Yeah. So I feel like at the time this was somebody, or this is someone that you're dealing with that doesn't really know who they are, or at the time that you were dealing with this person, you really didn't know who you were. You guys could have been young, or you just didn't know you didn't know your power, your strength. At some point, you could have been very, very wounded, struggling with identity, loving yourself. Some of you guys could have been 24 years old. Some of you, this is someone you knew as far back as 16 or 14 years old. Another thing that I get from this too is like you just kind of exhausted all of your resources into this person, not just material, financially, but also energetically and emotionally. You drained yourself to death with this person. Spiritually, at least, you drained yourself, and emotionally, you gave a lot to this person. Another thing too I'm getting is like the game switched up. I feel like you might have, this person could have left you. For some of you, this person left you, or at some point you kept taking this person back. It was like a revolving door with this person, and at some point you decided to shut the door on this person yourself at some point, or this next cycle, because I feel like this person is going to come back again. There's some type of spiritual tie between the two of you, and this person is here to teach you boundaries. This is some type of soul connection. Soul could be a past life connection with this person, but there is a tie here. There's some type of energetic cord between the two of you, and it's teaching you boundaries. Whether you master it or not, It's teaching you boundaries. Let's see how this person feels about you. How does your person feel about you? Okay. Go with the flow. They kind of hope that things can go smoothly again with you. Again, know what this person is like. They're deaf to whatever you say. Goes in one ear and out the other. Nothing you say will get through to this person until you set those boundaries with them, because it's like they're gonna keep trying to do the same thing. So vulnerability concerns. This person knows that you're not completely open to them in some way. They feel like the doors are closed on them. Your heart is closed to them. Some of you, your legs is closed, or you know, you're not trying to deal with them, whether you're male or female. You're closed off to them in almost every way. I feel like you have love for this person, I feel like, but it's not on that level of where you'll take them back in. This person is definitely watching you somehow. They have a way to keep tabs on you. Oh, you dealing with one of these? Girl, you dealing with one of those. Narcissist. Gross. All right, so let's see. Okay. Yep. So here you are. Sun card, Fool. Like, oh, look at them. They're all happy and minding their own damn business. And then here I am watching them on the internet, scoping them out, trying to see, let me see what she up to. Let me see what he up to. So I can come in with my bullshit and keep, like, no. This is, ugh. I almost fell for it with this, what was that little sentimental? I'm sorry for the lies and the cheating. You were good to me and I miss you, but I'm not going to disrupt your peace. You're a liar. This person is like trying to come back in. No, thank you. So this, you're going to have to like let this person know who's boss energetically. And it doesn't mean that you have to do anything nasty or cuss them out. Bow out gracefully. Stay in this vibration. The thing that I feel like is what's going to defeat this devil energy right here, this trickster energy, is by you being in this childlike energy, like almost like I don't see you, like oops, my bad. David and Goliath. I don't know why I heard David and Goliath. It's like this little small child having to knock this big giant, this big beastly thing down with the stone, but it's so much weight and so much energy behind it. And it could be something you say, but children, when they say things, it could be a simple thing that they say or a simple look that they give you, and it holds so much weight. And I feel like that's kind of your energy. You don't have to fight this person. You don't have to explain anything to them. You don't have to cry. Maybe in the past you used to be, expressing, like sending them 4-page letters through text and how, oh, I'm leaving you and I'm starting to choose me. Like, you don't even got to do that anymore. It could be just a simple no. It could be something so simple, and I feel like the person's going to get the hint. Pretty much. That'll teach them. No, I'm just trying. Let me see. How does this person feel? Are we still in Venus retrograde, y'all? Are we still in Venus? Yeah, because you loved yourself. The emotional intimacy, or this, you're learning to love yourself more. So you're more aware of the patterns that you used to have in the past. You're aware of the things that used to trip you up in the past when it comes to love, especially when it comes to this person. This energy with them, like what this is showing you is how much they really love themselves, because this person has a pattern that they repeat, and I feel like it shows you where they're at within themselves. how much love they actually have for them. So I feel like you have a little bit of compassion, or spirit's telling you to have a little bit of compassion, but do not let this person run all over you. It's being able to understand your opponent. Basically, this person is not healed. They're not on that level, so therefore I kind of have to look at this person that was once this big monster. I'm now looking at them with compassion because I can identify this person's wounds. Some people are simply nasty individuals by nature, and some people really it's woundedness, but you still have the ability to know that by you being in your fullness and your wholeness, that's a high vibration, and you're going to defeat that lower vibration every time. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like you guys may have your energy focused elsewhere. I don't know if your intentions were to focus on that relationship, but it didn't really come up like that. I feel like this is a healthy, harmonious connection that you're either already in, working towards, or you're manifesting. So right now you have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is more so of a focus on your family, your home life, and things like that. Some of you are already busy with some type of projects. You're at a place within yourself, like this person is almost like a mosquito. Like once they come in and buzz on your shoulder, you just, and they'll go away. I don't feel like they're like that big of an energy anymore. So yeah, I see you guys, you're already working on something right now or manifesting something. I see you guys focusing on your own projects. It could be that somebody already in your life that you're dealing with outside of the situation. So I don't feel like this person is that big of a problem, to be honest. But they're coming up for a reason. Because I feel like there's some unfinished business with this person. And once they're out, I also feel like you guys are going to welcome in a healthier connection for those of you that don't have anybody right now. Once you let this person go, you're going to welcome in a healthier connection. Like this person, I don't even feel like, for a lot of you, they're blocked. And then for some of you, it's simply just like, that one thing you gotta take off your list, and you're good when it comes to love. The Emperor is here. So the Emperor, this is stepping into your power, into your assertive nature. I feel like you're learning how to balance out your masculine energies in a healthy way, whether you're male or female, or you identify as feminine or masculine. This is a healthy stance within yourself. And I also feel like this represents somebody's true divine masculine. This person that you're asking about is not a divine masculine nor a divine feminine. They have some issues. Whether they decide to heal them or not right now, it looks like right now they're not even focused on bettering themselves. Therefore, they're not divine. They're not a divine feminine. They're not a divine masculine. This person feels like you mirror things to them. This person could have felt like you're their soulmate, but remember, this person's wounded, or they have a warped perception of what love is. This person is not healed, so they're going to think toxicity is normal. That's the kind of energy I get from them. I respect your hustle, ambition, and independence. So this person also admires the fact that you do have your own. That was something they always admired about you. They admired something about your strength or your drive. They may have fed you and made you feel like you were stupid, or you didn't have anything, or you weren't doing anything in life, or that you were weak. They played on that, but the truth is this person always admired something about you. This person can sense how you're feeling and how you're thinking. This person feels like they know you, but some of them know that you're not open to them, because I picked that up in the beginning of the reading. They know that you're not open. It's going to take some type of sneaky behavior to get in. But this person is nostalgic. I remember every fine detail of the very moment I laid eyes on you. This person's nostalgically thinking about you. But yeah, that's it. That's somebody's old ex, or somebody they used to mess around with, or something that's coming up. So hopefully you guys got your raid out, or whatever. What's that off? You got your off spray on, so this person can just go away. Because they're just that one little thing that you got to heal and get past. And do it with love and compassion, though. And once you do, free yourself, forgive them, and let it go. Think you're cool. All right. Pile number 4. 4953. Okay. Pile number 4. Dangerously in love. All right. I had a hard time channeling this one. I'm not gonna lie. I had a hard time channeling this one, and I had to take a few minutes or an hour to do it. So once I did get to it, it came through and it flowed, and it was very beautiful. So I was like, okay. All right, you guys ready? This is a general reading. Not everything is gonna resonate with you, so take what does and leave what does not. If you feel like you don't know what it is, ask Spirit for discernment, ask for clarity, meditate, free yourself, and then come back, and then, okay. All right. So, you are a big part of my life, the sunshine of my life. And then I heard Stevie Wonder playing in my mind. It was weird, but you are the sunshine of my life, I think it's called. We blend in a perfect harmony, though we are different in so many ways. You are my gift straight from God. You make sense. All the while, you are still a mystery. How did I even find you? I feel so lucky to have you. I'm so freaking proud to even call you mine. I cherish you as we are free. I don't own you nor possess you, but you are my gift that God trusted me to have and to hold. I was like, what? Okay. That's Dangerously in Love. Okay. Oh, that was so lovely. I'm gonna make a Hallmark card out of that. Okay. Let's tap into the zodiacs. I'm not gonna pull 10 zodiac signs. That's not even fair, but I heard 10. Is that the number? Okay. Well, we gonna do it. 10. Taurus, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. What is this? Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, and Libra, and Cancer. These could be placements in your chart. Don't feel excluded. I don't know why Spirit guided me to do it like this, but I'm doing it. So, all the zodiac signs except for Pisces, Aries energy, you guys, this could be your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. Could be your 7th house placement of a house of partnerships. It could also be a south node or north node. Anything that aligns with love and relationships in your chart, these could be you or your person. Now, this could also be a season. These zodiac signs can represent a specific season. All right. So, I was like, okay, all right. I'm going to just trust it. All right. Yeah. You fill this person up. You fill this person's cup up. You make this person feel some type of completion. I don't feel like it's a codependent thing where this person is empty without you, and then here you are that just fills up the emptiness that they have inside. I feel like you help bring balance to this person. You help fill them in some type of way, and vice versa. It's a equal flow. If you notice, it's an equal balance. So I feel like as you give to them, they give to you. I feel like you or this person is very spiritual. This connection, I feel like, is very spiritually driven, but one of you guys is leading this connection or this relationship. One of you may be more aware of this connection than the other person. Something still needs to be closed out, though, with the door in reverse. Something has not fully been closed out yet. There is a transition that's taking place. You both are destined to meet each other. You guys were destined to come into each other's path. The number 5 stands out to me. I feel like you guys are going to experience some type of major shift or change soon as whatever this is that needs to close out is closed out on somebody's end. This could be a karmic cycle from your past. Doesn't have to be anything too negative or anything like, or I wouldn't even say negative, just too heavy. It doesn't have to be anything too heavy. It is what it is. Okay. So, how does your person feel about you? Group number 4, collective 4, the viewers are number 4. How does their person feel about them, Divine Spirit? How they feel, God? How do they feel? Okay, this person feels like they're not able to give anything to the connection right now. This person could be dealing with some money issues, with unable to give. Money matters. There could be some karmic cycles that need to clear out in this person's life, but they are keeping a close eye on you. This person is watching and waiting for the opportune moment. Some of them are staying away, but they're watching you and they're waiting till something comes together. So this is just a time to pause and reflect right now, or they feel like they need to take some time out and reflect on their money issues right now, or some type of karmic cycle. Their finances could be a karmic cycle. It could be connected to a living situation. It could be connected to a job that they're stuck in, or something like that that they're having to tend to. If this is where you're at right now, it could also be that they are acknowledging the fact that you need to take some time out to this connection for yourself until you get yourself together. It could be those things as well, or both of you guys are doing this. Take a resonance. Let's see. Codependency, detachment, ego, friendship. This person, you and this person could be friends. You guys may be dating, or you guys may have never been in a relationship, but there's some type of attraction here. But I also get to, with this person with the codependency, they want to detach from some type of, they don't want to deal with a codependent relationship. They don't want to be in a connection with someone that they feel that they cannot be themselves, or they feel trapped. So they may detach sometimes because they might feel like they're being codependent at times. But don't confuse this. This person does want to spend some quality time with you. I feel like they want to develop a friendship with you as well. They don't want a connection that feels like, because when people get in relationships, they lose their identity, they lose themselves sometimes. So they want that healthy balance within a connection. They are dealing with their shadow because I feel like they have a little bit of fear of intimacy. They may have commitment phobe issues that they need to deal with. Maybe you both do. Let's see. Okay. So they feel like you are a good catch. They do. So it says an ideal partner or mate, abundance, self-esteem, value. The answer is yes, marriage material. So that's how they're seeing you. If you guys are dating, they see a far potential, or they would like to date you if they're not already dating you. It says are or will likely be dating, like each other, enjoying each other's company and seeing each other. So yeah, it's like they want to. Some of them want to take a chance on this connection to invest in it. But I feel like it's going to take some type of time, or it's been some timing involved or some patience involved with this. Okay, let's see. This card flew out. So the Seven of Wands wanted to fly out. So this person is just trying to deal with some things that they have coming their way right now. Trying to stay afloat, I heard, for some of them. For others, it's just trying to maintain balance in between some type of difficult place that they're in. This could be due to a living situation. It could be due to people around them, in their environment that's a little challenging right now. But I feel like they still have this desire to link up or to have some type of connection with you. Yep. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stop. Two of Swords and Ace of Swords. So they know, ultimately they know they need to make some clear-cut decisions when it comes to their life. They may not feel like they have all the clarity that they need just yet, or they feel like they may not be giving you all the clarity right now. But let this person go through what they need to right now. There will be some type of movement. I don't feel like this is going to be a long period of waiting. I don't feel like this is going to take too much time. I don't feel like. I'm not seeing it. Wands are fast moving energies anyway. So let's see. Pile number 4. Pile number 4 is collective. God, what is the message? These cards are trying to come out. Ouch. Okay. So 8 of Pentacles is that Spirit wants you to keep working and focusing. I try to say work and focus at the same time. Keep working on yourself. Keep focusing on yourself. If it's something a project that you're working through, focus on that. Spirit's guiding you. The path is so much more clear when you just allow things, because you're coming out of a dark period into a lighter period. You see that transition. It's dark back here and it's more of a lighter, sunnier energy, and it's because she's following this blissful energy. She's following this fairy. So it's almost like this playful energy, this adult. I'm an adult, but I'm taking a lighter approach. I'm trusting, I'm believing in the magic of the universe and trusting the fact that Spirit is supernatural and can make anything happen. So I'm just going to trust, because the honest truth is right now, this person, you see this woman is offering to this homeless man. If you think about it from a material sense, let's just use it in that example. A person that is homeless, they don't have anything financially to give. They are receiving some type of exchange financially, some type of material aid. So this woman is giving something. So if you think about it in a perspective of romantic relationship, your person does not have anything to give to this relationship right now. And if you're giving something that you don't have to give, because who's to say this woman doesn't really have anything to give this homeless man, but she's like, well, I gotta give something to him. I feel bad. It's like I'm in a relationship, or I like this person. I don't have anything to give either, but I'm gonna give because I want to. And it's like, I don't have anything to give, and you kind of take away from the only energy you have for yourself, and you burn yourself out. Hence this 8 of Swords energy. You're draining yourself. You're depleted. So be mindful of healthy, balance, and energy, because I feel like now is the time for you guys to focus more so on healing and releasing and transmuting energies right now off of you and cutting ties. Because remember, the was it the Karmic Lessons card came out, or am I tripping? No, it did come out. The Karmic Lessons card came out, and I said there was something that needs to be closed out. The 10 of Swords is finalizing and releasing something completely that needs to go before you can have a union. And there's this marriage card right here, which is the 10 of Cups. So this is what we leave our spread off with the 10 of Chalices, which is the 10 of Cups, with a marriage ceremony. So whether it be that you end up with this person or not, you're going to be in a healthy relationship and bond because you did the work. And I don't feel like it's too much of a big thing. I don't feel like you have anything major to clean up. You're closing out more. It's like one thing leads to clearing out a lot of other different things that is attached to that energy. So if your intentions are to release that energy of rejection, so all the energy or all the people attached to that essence of rejection, it's going to start falling off, if that makes sense. It's not a long list of things you need to do. All right. What does your person want you to know? What do they want to tell you? I kind of feel like you and your person are mirroring each other. Okay. This person, for some of you, this person, I don't share the same feelings as you. It's some type of insecurity that you have. Because when I, even though I made these cards, but I channeled them, even when I see this card, sometimes I get triggered by it. But I'm not picking up the energy like this person, like, oh, I don't feel the same about you. It's something that they feel like maybe you're seeing in a way that they don't feel the same, like some type of negative thing, because I clarified it with, I pray for you. So this person may feel like you got something that you need to work on, or you need to heal, or maybe they feel like you have some issues with yourself, and they kind of pray for your well-being, or pray for things to get better. Maybe they don't see this connection as dark as you do. You may look at it from a lower perspective, and this person realizes that, and they don't share that same energy. I feel like this person hasn't been avoiding you per se, but this person has been taking some time away, or they take breaks from this connection. But you are on this person's heart and mind. Again, you got to keep in mind this person is dealing with some things right now. They don't have, mind you, do not have the energy to give to a relationship. It's like trying to awaken something before it's ready or before it's time. Don't make no mistake. This person wants to be close to you, I feel like. because you have the distance has been killing me. This person doesn't like the distance between the two of you, whether it be that they can sense that you're mad at them, whether they can sense that you miss them as well. They don't like being away from you, but it's necessary. The player lifestyle is not for them. This is not somebody that's out dealing with multiple people. Look, the top card. If there was someone else, you would know. This isn't that type of person. And on top of that, this person feels like your energy, your connection is different. It's rare. Your vibe is something rare and hard to find in anybody else. So they know that. But what this is like you guys are dealing with a karmic cycle right now. It could have something to do with each other, but I feel like it's more so individually. The Chariot card. So the Chariot card is like you guys are not in alignment for things to move forward just yet. You see how chaotic this scene is? This is the shadow attribute of the Chariot. So one person is like off in some other world, and this other person is off looking at the side or looking at the past. So you guys are not in alignment to move forward right now. It's not time. It's time when spirit says go. This Chariot, matter of fact, is trying to go in a different direction. This is not synchronicity. It's not an alignment. So it doesn't mean that you guys don't share the same goal, but it's like where your energies are at. You're not on the same, like you're not in the energy to move forward just yet. So trust divine timing, and it also is a sign that you both are not in control, and you guys need to keep your eyes on where you're being led right now. Trust spirit. You're not in control. You're at least our human selves are not in control. Our higher selves, our divine spiritual team is way more intelligent than our human self and can see everything that we cannot see. So one of you or both of you needs to surrender to divine order, divine orchestration. But that is what I'm getting. Hope that resonates. Hope you guys enjoyed this message, and I will catch you guys in the next one. If you guys want to stay up to date with my posts, my readings, when I go live and stuff like that, follow me on Instagram, you guys. It's the same as, it's the same as my channel, Walu Child Readings on Instagram. Much love. Take care. Peace.